So what are the three biggest problems in the economy?
We have more than three problems. The economy is in a lot of trouble. The economy is like a patient who's just gone through a nucleic acid infection. So when the patient gets to the doctor has to decide which three problems to deal with first. So I'll put it that way for you.
Okay.
But the problems are not three. But if you had to tackle only three, the first problem we have got to tackle before we kill the patient is the food shortages happening in the rural areas. On February the 25th, the president declared a state of emergency in the country. What this means is he declared to the world that we are in trouble. We are not going to be able to feed ourselves. So over $3 million of food relief aid has to come into the country to be able to assist people in rural areas. Let me elaborate on this further. We have 60 districts in the country. Of the 60 districts, over 20% of these districts are already surviving on food aid as we speak. I was in Umguza last week, and in Umguza, they've had a 100% crop write-off, which means every crop that they planted has totally gone to waste. This means they are entering a phase of hunger. Post-hunger, you now enter a phase of starvation. These are real problems happening to real people. So we have got to get on top of this. 30,680 crops, as far as livestock is concerned, has already died in the country due to the drought. So that's problem number one. You move on to problem number two. Of the business community in the country, according to the National Business Council of Zimbabwe, 82% of the businesses in this country have failed to pay 100% of their salaries to the employees for the last 3 months. What this means is you don't have money circling in the economy anymore because the formal sector that contributes to the tax is not active. The third and biggest problem you have is you've got a race between unemployment and corruption almost. You don't even know which one is a bigger problem. Unemployment is rising because the urban population is on a trajectory. Young people are leaving the rural areas, moving into the urban centers because they believe there's a better life. And then on the other hand, you've got the parastatals who are supposed to be engineering and making money for government, totally being run in corruption. I mean, every parastatal you can think of has had a scandal this year. You think of Air Zimbabwe, Net1, you think of Noxim, you name it. They're all in trouble because of corruption. So those are the three biggest issues we have to deal with as far as the patient is concerned right now. I believe over and above this, the biggest problem for me is not so much the problem itself, is how we get there. How we end up having these problems. And it's simple. It's because we spend more time attacking each other than we spend attacking the problem. We spend more time attacking politicians than attacking politics.
You get attacked a lot. How do you deal with that?
You're right, I do. And I'm okay with that. When I go on social media and I speak to young people and they start attacking me, it's not really me they're angry with. What young people are upset about is the issues. Because everything they blame me for, I have nothing to do with it. But I allow them to attack me anyway. They blame me for the corruption in the country. I've never held any executive position in the country. They blame me for the politics in the country. I don't decide the politics of this country. But I allow them to attack me because you know what? If they actually wanted to address the people who have the faults, they don't know where to find them. If you wanted to find out where the Minister of Small Medium Enterprises is, who should be supporting your small businesses, you don't know where to find her. But she belongs in my party, so I let you attack me. But here's what I was told a long time ago, that whatever doesn't kill you is going to make you tougher. So in the process of being attacked, I'm allowing myself to learn because you are teaching me everything you find wrong with politics. This is why I got into politics, so I can fix everything that you think is wrong with politics. I'm okay with the attacks, but in time we will all come to realize I am not the problem. I don't occupy any office that makes the decisions that affect your life. I've never stolen from you. I've never taken from you. Neither have I ever taken anything that you were supposed to get and I got. Bear in mind, I've been in ZANU-PF for only 2.5 years. 2.5 years. I'm a kid straight out of airport. My mother was a domestic worker coming up. I worked my way up to where I am today. So getting attacked, they attacked me a long time ago and they attack me every day. But look around you. Young people's futures are under attack as we speak. I would rather focus on that. Again, it's back to the issue. How do we protect young people from not going under attack rather than focusing on Lumumba and the attack he's getting?
Why are you only speaking out now?
Here's the thing. And I think it's always misrepresented. People think I'm only speaking out now. I think people only know about me now. I must make it very clear. When I joined politics, it was a way of me speaking out. It was a way of me saying I'm not happy with the way things are. I'm entering politics because I want to speak out. If you look at any of the work I've ever done, it's always been about speaking out. That's what politics is. It is about speaking out. And people believe I'm speaking out now because I got fired from ZANU-PF. Let me clarify that. I haven't been fired from ZANU-PF. I am the secretary for tourism in ZANU-PF Harare province. I'm a big boy in the city. You can't just throw me out. ZANU-PF is not a party that focuses on throwing people out. There is people who've been focusing on throwing people out, but that's not how you run a political party. You run a political party by bringing people up. Before, again, we over-sensationalize my only speaking out now. I think, again, if you look around you, Zimbabweans are speaking out every day. Zimbabweans are upset. They are unhappy. They're not able to pursue their dreams. This is the speaking out we need to be concerned about. And I'm more interested in that and continuing to not just speak out, but get moving on it.